Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using the new and improved GT roster. It is still improving. Obviously, next week we get Red Omega Shenron Zenkai, and the week after that will be the next LF, Part 2 LF of this GT campaign, the first campaign to have 2 LFs in it. I mean, GT does need a full refurbish. It's just, you know, Dragon Ball also need a full refurbish, and they only got 1 LF, and even then, they still had another equipment that dropped to like save that tag, and even then, Dragon Ball tag did not get enough. So I do worry that GT might still not get enough, even with this next LF, next 1% sparking, and whatever extreme does come along inside it. But yeah, this is the new GT nonetheless. Does exist. Once again, it will get buffed once more with the upcoming 2 units that come out as a 1% and the LF. I assume the 1% will be as good as Pan here and that trio going on, but if not, well, unfortunate, right? But you know, they do want to make GT well. When they do usually buff GT with the exclusion of this guy on his initial release, they do well, right? The 4s, 4Ku is one of the best aging and best aged Zenkais, and the overall best Zenkais to ever exist in the entire game. Like, they care about GT when they actually do give it buffs. This new GT Goku being pretty solid, but definitely wanting a purple partner, and that kind of goes to show about everything. GT is solid enough, but they do want a full color wheel, right? You do want to have a situation where I can replace 4Ku here, replace Namek Goku here, then have this EX Goku as HP, then boom, or if not, a new unit that gives HP for GT, and then you have them as core on the team instead of the EX units. They can actually slot out a, you know, Zenkai buff like Namek Goku here or somebody to help the other characters, you know, just a little bit more. But it doesn't exist, this new foundation of GT. Obviously, this would be the best iteration of it. Yes, 4Ku, I know, does not Zenkai buff Pan and Trunks and Giru there. I know that, but the Z ability here giving what 55% to strike attack and defense there to what basically if you're GT Saiyan or GT Sun family. So you have Goku getting it, Pan getting it because Leader slot, then G4 as well. It makes sense to run 4Ku there because this team is strike based. While this Goku can be built blast based, Pan cannot. Pan is a strike based unit, and Pan will stay that way. That 30k gap is significant, so you can't just like, yeah, no, they'll do a blast based build. Doesn't make sense. Doing GT Vegeta, that Super Saiyan Vegeta as a Zenkai buffer, while it can't help Pan in the trio, it really hurts everybody else because it's blast attack and defense, but it's a very low percentage. It ain't worth it. Bench-wise, though, even further than that, is Namek Goku going to be giving double attack and Zenkai buffing the Kid Goku here, GT Kid Goku here. EX Goku giving HP, G4 getting double defense, like buffing himself. The GT Goku also giving the double defense as well as, I believe, strike attack, and then Pan. I do forget Pan's ability, I'm not going to lie to you here. It is going to be giving double attack, then strike defense. Oh, Goku gives blast attack. Why? That's a little bit odd, but okay. Nonetheless, equip-wise, they're all vibing out. You see they all have the co-op plat there, which is very significant because what you want to run it right now is the Pure Blast is from G4 being on the team, basically, because it's GT Fusion. Who else? G4 makes sense. And then the Pure Strike is just if you have another GT Battle member. So everyone's getting that Pure Strike and Pure Blast from that equipment there. And you do see G4 with his unique plat. You do see the Goku and Pan. Both having pretty solid base strike equips there on the other equipment. You could double pure them hypothetically with like that one really old co-op plat that was, I believe it came out with the 4s actually, that can give, if you have full GT, you get pure double attack. I just don't have a lot of those. They're tough. I actually just used 5,000 coins and got 0 gold slots of it. So it's like, you can run that, but equip-wise, these are basically like near the peak, if not almost the peak of GT's equips for these 3 here. The EX Trunks, he's a blast-based unit. He's not going to flow on this team, so we don't even bother putting him on the team. But with that being said, let us see what the new GT Trio as a resurgence is among us. How can it do in PvP? Match is reps. Hit here is an interesting one. Obviously, we lead Omen. We lead Omen because Omen, or rather, we lead G4. They led Omen. We lead G4. Holy shit, I'm ready dumb. Because he has blast armor, right? The other 2 do not have blast armor, so you lead the blast armor unit there. Just for ease of catching. This is fine. We're tech neutral at that point, so we're not gonna take too much. There's a little bit of a delay here. It's unfortunate. We'll pop this. Caught out. Fantastic. Surprised you swapped there. Very unfortunate for you, actually. Someone just dead. I mean, hit for you is going to come in, right? Okay, hit, dead. And there you go. Goku, a little bit good. Mid-range blue card's a little bit crazy, but sure, we take it. All right, well, that was fast, yeah. Hit, clearly going to die to the blue unit. While this unit is a defense type, he definitely has some damage potential, more on that main ability poppage, because you pop that main when you have that gauge, and you usually will have your situation that you're going to have your main and gauge around the same timing. Not always, but if you let him like take early game hits, he builds up his gauge a lot faster, 15% per hit he takes. That's 7 hits, he's at full gauge. Or if you're doing cards, I believe it's like 5% per. At least it gives me that estimation when I've been using him. But he gets his gauge very fast, and then once you pop that with the main ability, that's 30%, 30 counts of 100% cup pen. So it's like, bro's gonna cook your entire life. But even there, he has none of that. It's just that, you know, blue beats red. Yeah, this guy's gonna hurt, you know, hits and others like that. I believe his green card, just to check right here, does it? I would assume it gives a debuff. Usually green cards like this that give an immobilized type of effect do give a debuff on the usage of them. Yeah, 50% to enemies, same damage cut effects. Wait, no. Oh yeah, exactly. I figured. Okay, cool. Something like that. That would be applicable. I thought it would just be overall damage C debuff, but no, it's this here. Okay, well, there you go. He hits pretty hard because of that there as well. But not bad. First match, Goku cooked. He's gonna cook. Green, red here, huh? That is very interesting. Let's just go. Oh, well, that's shitty. Tragic 50-50. We'll swap. Neutral here. Oh, he doesn't even care. He's just going to go off of Vegeta. Okay, sure. No, just kidding. We'll take one more card. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, you're done? Cool. Let's do this. Great. Green card. All right, good luck on that. Didn't expect it. He didn't drop combo there, just got a green card again. Good luck, didn't expect it. 2 green cards back to back is a bit crazy. Speaking of, I have 2 green cards now. No, thank you. We'll pop this. Next starts, hits 50% more hard. Last time did that same thing, so we'll obviously predict it. And now who comes in? Oh! Well, that's a pain in the ass, ain't it? Thank you, Vegeta. I appreciate that. Another. Oh my god, so many greens with this guy. Holy shit. Another here. Interesting stuff. We're going to do this. Okay, well, combo extend now, because I have a green card. Why do we have so many green cards this match? I don't know. Hello? Oh, it's lagging, too. Oh, no. That's not good. Alright, let's pop off. You can't do anything about it, so... You want to swap here, feel free. I don't even care. That's fine. G4 is going to take a lot. I know he's, like, glazed up with these Zenkai buffs just as Pikkon is, but still going to take a lot of damage. Whew. A bit more than you even thought. Give me a blast? No. Always popping main on that. Interesting. Cool. Pop off here. Do your thing. No problem. Oh, you dropped. I could have just rushed there. I'm very surprised you dropped. Alright, I'll take that. You didn't even use the ultimate, huh? You could have fainted me. That was like, well, I was worried about. I would have gone G4. Guess you didn't care. Alright. No problem here. Oh, really? Not G4 there? I thought it would be, because, I mean, this guy's just near full health. Sure. Pan, Trunks, and Giru do want to die first, considering they get death buffs, right? They're that throwaway character. I just wish there was some sub-count manipulation to, like, make that happen. More frugal. It doesn't really flow to the best degree, in my opinion. He's gonna attack here. Yeah, I don't care about that at all. Honestly, it doesn't mean anything to me. Get the kill. No problem. Oh, that's tough. I kind of wanted you to get the kill there. You're gonna buff my Goku if you got the kill there. Ooh, and a blue card. Damn, that luck. Okay, okay. Congrats on the luck. A little bit surprised, but not too much, I guess. Oh, do you want to kill him? Alright, let's kill Vegeta. reminds me that there's no Vegeta in this goddamn fucking unit of Goku here. For some reason, there's no Vegeta involved in this unit. It's like, what the fuck were they thinking? Literally, Vegeta is the reason Goku had a little bit of time to get that energy for the Spirit Bomb. Okay, that's fine. I don't care if Goku's, like, dying here. It doesn't, you know, whatever. There's so many greens this match from both sides. Just gonna pop my first life, which is whatever. And I'll just go defense neutral, then I catch you once, G4 ends the match, and then boom, we're done. Oh, okay, cool, nice. How do you still have cover and all? The fuck? Interesting. Defense neutral. Heal. Twice, huh? Interesting. Very interesting stuff there. Nice one. Very interesting stuff, that match. Very interesting stuff. Sidestep didn't go, I guess, one time? I'm not sure what happened, but... Okay, and he also couldn't get his ultimate here because he has to switch in to get this ultimate. I switched in when he was last man standing, so I get the ultimate. He does not, and the match is now over. Like I said, G-Force has to catch him once, and then this would be over at that point. Glazed up setup for those greens, but hey, the blue and the green here prevailed through. Pan didn't really do much, but we lived the rush, I guess, so that's cool. Nonetheless, continuing on, good stuff from GT, but there is just some things they're missing, and I do think, again, a purple is like that thing that they really want, especially right now. You see two greens right there. Goku, yes, he can be fine, but like he can also get hurt quite easily, so it's just a little spooky for him. From double greens to double reds. I mean, there's Goku value up. Okay. Oh, why not do this? It's fine. If I could charge that, that'd be ideal. Thank you. Well, Piccolo's dying fast, so that's pretty neat. Okay. Interesting play. You gotta swap here, pal. You're not letting him revive, I know that. There you go. Pop main. There you go. Now you're dead. Fantastic stuff. Just staying with G4 here. Thought you'd sidestep. I mean, that's... I wouldn't say... No, I'd kind of say that's a waste, actually. You didn't need to do that there. Because I already had no vanish, so it's just like, whatever. Okay. Cool. Do your thing. That's a lot. Another blue. Sure, why not? I'm kind of here to stall. I can't really stall this, though, can I? Nah, I can't. Let's just pop it. Whatever, no problem here. Go trio unit. Thank you. We'll pop some green cards, try to stop time rush this here if possible. If not, it's fine. We're not in a bad spot at all. I'd say Goku doesn't have gauge is not perfect, but yeah, not a bad spot. Not attacking at all. Okay, cool. Bold. It worked though, right? That was bold. Really? Bold again. Congratulations. Just to stay in and not give a fuck despite I could rush the shit out of you there? Interesting. Cool. Caught you out. We'll do this. Got our move. Let's do our move. Get the fuck out. You're locked in. You ain't living this one, buddy. Sorry to tell you. Go on, ain't that guy to live this. Goku obviously getting some value here, being able to do this situation. Yeah, exactly. Even type neutral. Let's not live that shit. We are just killing you before that gauge pops, and if that gauge pops, well, who cares, whatever. I don't think Piccolo has the situation to get this done here. Even with the guess there, is my, full statement. Not bad, not bad. G4, I'm very surprised to stay in, because it's like, you lose Piccolo, you probably just lose the entire match at that point, but to stay in, and kind of hope I make a mistake there. It's bold, and if it doesn't work, then you just lose completely, but I mean, the same result, I guess, happened. Goku, good value. Clearly, he would want to swap into, what's his face, Piccolo there, but Goku doing the lock-in because the enemy is dead. Obviously, some helpfulness that he gives to himself in his own kit, which is nice, because sometimes solo units' kits do not cohesively go with their own other parts of their kit, like LF Rose, for an example. Just a very old example, but in LF Rose, for example, he's losing damage on his overall damage, but getting higher ult damage. That's kind of counterintuitive, right? Or VT. Vegeta is stacking, but he can't extend as long as he'd love to, right? Or the fours, to an extent, right? The fours, where Vegeta is combo extending to get back into Goku, that's increasing your combo comp, which makes your blue card do even worse off with Goku, and that does, in a sense, hurt the unit overall. This Goku, though, does not have many flaws within his kit to his other parts of his kit. They're cohesive together, which is something that's should be very common, but it's like 50-50, honestly. Like, maybe 60-40, but like 50-50 sometimes. Sun family here? If I'm not mistaken. Indeed it is. Okay. Let's just throw this out. Why not? It's fine. The card hits pretty fucking hard. God damn. I'll take that. And do this. Oh! You stayed in! When you're that low, you stayed in? That's crazy. This is fine. Take quite a bit here, but it is what it is. Very surprised about that. Okay, cool, no problem. Quick dash this up. Cool. Got a green, got a blue. Interesting. Would say though, this team does have some Dragon Ball manipulation. I believe Pan and Goku do destroy Dragon Balls, so that is pretty nice. On an aspect that is maybe not as necessary nowadays, but you know, it still is something. Okay. I was hoping I won that. That was so shitty from both sides. If I won that, I would have just ulted there. He would have just killed anybody. Damn, another blue? Oh yeah, that was from Pan. As you can see there, Goku leaves, destroys the Dragon Ball. Pan leaves, destroys the Dragon Ball. That vibe flows throughout. Oh, a PV. That sucks. I was hoping for a strike there. Pop your thing. Kill Pan. Do it. There you go. Hopefully you don't do the blue card. I don't know why you wouldn't, but hopefully you don't. Tragic. Sucks my Dragon will get destroyed there again. What you gonna do? Oh, we live! Neat. Nice. Another green? Sure, why not, I guess. I was in the middle of my sidestep. Excuse me? Huh? I guess not. Alright, cool. I guess. I don't... Huh? Another green. Hello? Huh? Huh? What? Yeah, I don't know how you're getting all these greens. Let's stop that. Green card factory or some shit. I don't... What the fuck? Green on this guy. What the fuck is that? Okay, cool. Die. See ya. Really surprised Pan lived. They do go defense neutral on the big moves, right? But that was a feature boost thing there. Why they lived. Cool. Well, I get my rush out here. I do have cover null, so I guess we could combo extend just because we can. Alright, well, I'll see you later, unless you want to swap here. Okay, see you later. Gonna spam this blue card out, get your Vanish out. Hopefully don't PV it. Great. I'm surprised you have a blue card there, honestly, because you had so many greens. Not bad, not bad. Not a high start team we're up against here, but not bad on the front of, I would say, stopping rushes, right? They are doing that. I probably would have got rushed a lot faster if that were the case. I know Goku destroys it one time, so you actually could have a scenario where it is, what is it? You could have it where Omen destroys 2, because 2 overall Omen destroys, Goku destroys it, and then Talking about the Destroy Dragon Ball, so you can really stop Rising Rush from ever existing. But again, Goku having it, Pan having it, you know. I also believe, is it not Pan has a Dragon Ball on entry, if I'm not mistaken? It's one of these two new units that has a Dragon Ball on entry, actually. Which, you could actually have a team where it is Goku, Frieza, Panda, and some other third that you get a Dragon Ball just every single time you're entering, basically, which would be 3 Dragon Balls Spring 1, which would be a tad bit ridiculous. Is it actually Goku? Yes, I have been Z-powering him, by the way. But yeah, he does give allies damage inflicted. I forgot about that completely. Because right now his best team is not full GT. No, this is when he gets his gauge. Yeah, okay, that's his Dragon Ball game, so no. But there is some teams you can't get 2 Dragon Balls. Just enter, then enter again. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. And then these two, both reducing Dragon Balls by one time. Clearly that's an effective thing to where, well, again, you're cucking rushes. G4 can kind of exclude that because he is running with them and there is revival units, but to be fair, right now, in this current essence of PvP, this time frame where I'm at right here, early season, you're not going to run into too many revivals. You're running into these powerhouse units just like, let me try to spam damage, and then revivals usually aren't that, at least for like the good majority. Universe reps once again. A better variant of it. We're gonna do this. Understandable. Have fun. Do your move. Do your move, man. Top off. No problem here. Just the unfortunate fate. They gotta deal with Omen's, you know, silliness here. Truly. Cool. We are just in the running. Yeah, we are running today. Oh yes, sir, we are. Nah, I'm good. I'm glad you had a blue card though. Enjoy all this. Can't do anything about it. I'll go to Pan here. Why not? Pop this green card. LS17 does make everyone immune right now, so I can't necessarily do Goku's green card right now. Really ever this match, to be honest with you. It's just not ideal. But Pan's doing pretty solid damage here. You can see this. God damn. Overall there, both units, not bad. That's quite a bit. Pop it. It delayed pops. That's tough. That's tough. Let's let Goku take some hits. Oh, you dropped! Huh? You dropped. Interesting drop. I'm not sure why, but okay, sure. I guess for G4? Yeah, I guess. Getting Dragon Ball there. We're not neutral anymore. We'll do this. Destroy Dragon Ball. Just Goku left. You got another green. Good luck, good luck, good luck. That really is all Ibuken kind of relies on. If they get good luck, they can go on forever. If they don't get good luck, they stop right there. Like in his tracks, he's done. It's interesting to watch how if they get luck, they actually become a bit more useful. Quite a bit more useful. Definitely still the worst Legends Fest unit of the bunch, though. Yeah, 3 greens in a row. I mean, yeah, that's just glazing up a lot of luck. Like, nothing you can say about it. Alright, we got Cover Null here. Okay, no problem for me. G4 beat the shit out of this guy. He's gonna stand there, do none. Yeah. Sure. You want to die here? Let's let you die. Okay, see you later. 50-50 timing. That's tough. What do you do here? Let's see. Oh, you didn't pop main. Why? You could have done... Interesting. Could have done Omen stuff there. I don't even think you needed a swap. Okay. Alright. You're on a good spot here, Mr. Vegeta. I'll give you one chance to swap. Right here. No? See you fucking later. Obviously have neutral there, and if you do somehow live, congrats. I don't foresee it, but if you do, again, congrats. Oh! 1,000! Wow! That is hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Oh, I'll see you later, but like that's funny as fuck. My 1000, that's so fucking adorable. That's quite literally the difference between like an equipment being at 35% peak or like an equipment being at like 34.90%. Like that's how stupid that is. That's funny as fuck. Also, feature boost matters a lot more defensively than offensively. That's if they weren't feature boost, they die there, right? If Goku Zenkai buffed, if anything changes, well, more Zenkai buffed, I guess. More Zenkai buffed, yes. Because he is Zenkai buffed by 1x. Sure. Interesting play. Nonetheless, didn't matter. It's just funny that he didn't kill there. I could have done more cards, but I don't want the combo comp to fuck him over too much. And if he went to Omen, Omen probably would have lived because that 50% debuff Omen's going to give. And, by the way, I just realized LS17 probably healed that duo there right before that because he does heal them prior to the big moves being launched. So, actually, yeah, that was very lucky to live that Evil Kaioken. Not expected, but lucky. It's going to happen, you know? It is what it is. He is a defense type, so his stats are a little bit screwed over in the offense department, and maybe you could say that's even why they did that. To screw him over on offense a little bit and have situations like that be plausible more than not. In Goku here, he's at that 4x buff. I would know, I just did a video on it. Yeah, interesting to see. Hello. That was interesting to do. Alright, G4, come on down. Come on, G4. Come on. You know, this isn't the timing for Goku. It's also a low star Goku. Goku is definitely, not the guy at low stars. Any defense type isn't, but a unit that's literally meant to take hits, he is not going to be taking hits at low stars. Even this G4 feels very low stars. He was taking quite a bit here. Gotta swap to Baby. Yeah, I think Baby's getting like, what, 2x or some shit? 3x? Something like that. Oh! Interesting. Okay. That's whatever. Baby's trying his best. He ain't gonna do much, but he's trying his best. He didn't even go as a Goku. Why not? Gotta try to use him, right? He's got the glaze setup. G4 ain't glazed here. Only Goku is. Shit, I'll use him if you're not. No problem for me. Gotta build him up anyways. G4 is immune to the silliness of Goku antics of green card, by the way. Only a few units are immune to it, but, units are immune to it, so you can't always just get it off. Which I actually think is a good thing. Because that green card is quite a pest, that green card Goku has. Catch once into a Rising Rush. Oof, you don't want to deal with that, do you? No, you do not. I dropped on purpose just because my combo comp was really fucking high, and that's probably going to get me a kill here. Yeah, you should just die. I can't do the strike. I don't have cover L anymore. If you don't die here, well, Zenkai buff saving you. If you do, fantastic. Great. Not even close, actually. Oh, I thought you just attack. Sure, why not? Matter of fact, I'm curious. Humor me. We're defense neutral. I don't know if it'll last the entire time. Oh, he didn't even do the ult! Why? Very interesting not to do the ult there. You're still holding it. You are not wanting to pop that shit, huh? You're like, no, man, no, I can't do that here. Not today. Hey, if you want to see what he can do, bring him in right here. Put him in. He's defense neutral. Let's see if he lives it. He's glazed up Zenkai buffed. Low stars, but he's glazed up Zenkai buffed. Do you live? Well, there you go. Oh, he didn't sidestep. Well, I'm surprised about that. He won't do any damage to me here, but like, yeah, we're not immune. We actually, never mind. We are immune to that, as I said with their G4. But hey, you know what? He didn't die. He didn't die, right? So that's that's an accomplishment. I would say it's a very valid thing. That's like, holy shit. He actually lived G4's big move of his ultimate there. This G4 is dead because I'm neutral, but like, not bad from GT Goku. Not bad. Clearly he's, again, Zenkai buff to shit, getting all this, amplification, but he's got full health right now and he's alive. So, can I discredit him too much? No, I can't. If he were just high stars and 1x Zenkai buff, there's a little role reversal, I guess you could say there, then, he probably still would have lived as well. Unfortunately here, he's low star Zenkai buff, but again, that kind of gives a precedent for this character, especially if we get in the future with these GT buffs being like, here's Arts Power debuff, and even more so just by existing on like Ultimates now, or on blue cards. Goku's debuffing some arts power, but not enough, definitely, to like sustain it fully. Especially because that's going to be like strikes and blasts mostly. It's debuffing those 10%, right? But if we get like, you know, Super Baby 2 and he's just debuffing arts power for the entire enemy team, you know, 20% when they do an ultimate, then Goku comes in to take it, like he's meant to take big moves, yeah, you're going to be perfectly fine, especially because there's so many greens running around. Super Baby 2 is purple. Like, there's some setups they can actually make where this Goku's going to be a lot better off. Even if he's living like that, imagine he has a partner now where it helps him live even better against these greens, and, you know, he's going to be an unstoppable force. Now, we're not there yet. That could be the case. Shit, I hope it is for GT characters to, you know, be very good. But I just hope something like that happens so GT actually has a good aging, because they most likely won't get a lot of buffs. I mean, Anniversary might be Ultra Gogeta 4, but, you know, Ultras, they're going to be leader slot units, not really on their own centerfold team. I hope GT ages to a degree to where, with these new buffs that are coming and these new buffs that just came, to a degree where by the time we hit Anniversary, GT can have UG4 leadered, and then GT is a top tier team again. Like, they should be top tier by the end of this, and I hope they become top tier again after a little bit of a fall off with the new buffs after GT campaign. Then they become top tier again with new UG4, because they keep saying, like, oh, we're getting GT buffs, not now, but like, soon enough. They'll lose to UG4, right? Like, who the fuck else is coming? So I do hope that's the case, but for now, you can see him live that. Again, he's Zenko up to fuck, fine, valid, but if you replace the Zenko buffs with stars, he probably would have lived that with, like, Namek Goku bench as I have here. He's, like, 12 stars at that point. He lives at UG4 ult, or rather, LFG4 ult. Pretty well off. Like, right there, he didn't live it great, but he lived it well off enough, I would say. GT, but if you pulled the, well, I guess if you didn't pull new LF, I was gonna say if you pulled the worst LF, but no, there's no, or rather 1% unit, not LF. God damn, bro, I am stupid as shit today. Alright, well, you wanna stop my fucking type advantage or neutral? I'll do a different unit with, cover and null here. We'll say GT has very good cover and null. G4 getting it so easily, you know, Pan getting it so easily, and Goku getting it so easily. G4 obviously the hardest of the three to get it, but still gets it in effective mannerism. Once again, though, Pan does want to die in early game setting. Pan does hit hard, by the way. I know Pan's, like, probably, like, you're not thinking, like, oh, Pan's gonna do some critical damage here, woohoo! Like, no, Pan does, like, look at this! Like, Pan hits hard, bro. Like, there's not some copium here. Like, Pan probably hits harder than Goku. Actually, matter of fact, Pan does hit harder than Goku at this rate. I got cover null, buddy. You're done. Yeah, you're cooked up there. Also, the bench. Super Baby 2, while he does Zenkai buff Goku, he's just giving strike defense. You leader slot Pan, then G4 and Goku are both Saiyans. They're both getting the Z ability of Namek Goku there. So you're meant to leader slot Pan at that point and put Namek Goku. That's just the ideal thing to go off here. Furoku, definitely worse than Pan, by the way. I don't know. I've seen like some things like, is Pan better? Yes, the new unit that is a year newer than the previous Zenkai for this tag. It is quite a bit better, quite substantially. It's not really a debate. Furoku is just not a better unit than Pan in any right. I mean, I guess you could say the rescues, but like, as I just mentioned, easy cover null with Goku, easy cover null with Pan. Like, it's not going to be something that's very frequent to even get those cover rescues to happen, even on a full GT roster with two of them. How do you get that when there's cover null just running amok so easily? And then Pan also makes a green card for G4 to get cover null. So it's like, where am I doing this, you know, cover rescue with? Get out of the way, man. You're not. You're just like, ah, shit. I got it for the entire match. And then he's going to die first because, well, he's yellow. Yellow's not ideal. Blue's not ideal right now, but, especially if you don't have a protector, right? But, yeah, no. Pan, nonetheless, hits very hard and can neutral defensively to take those big moves of Gohan, of these ults. Like, they're just better. GT? No, I'm stupid. The fuck? What is this? What the fuck is this? That's interesting. What the hell am I running into here? Dropping. This is an extended drop. This was very silly of me. I didn't do this. You're gonna swap anyways, right? Cool. We got cover null here, so we're vibing out. I was expected to go on a swap because, oh, my character's about to die. Let me get the fuck out of the way. Pretty common sense. Yeah, no, Pan hits like a fucking nuke. Oh my god! Obviously, early season. I'll keep restating this point because it is a valid thing to point out. Early season is not indicative of how a character will perform late season, right? You can see him, oh my god, look at Pan going fucking crazy here. Oh my god, you know, we did 4.7 that combo. Like, yes, we're doing good damage, but that's not going to indicate how the unit's going to age out and do their thing in the future of the PvP. And it's just not reality. Units do get worse or better off in their more usage of the season. And that is just the thing that always happens. That's not really a thing that's avoidable, honestly. We can probably just kill Goku both lives here, I think, with Pan. Because Pan will get a new hand on green, or rather on main here. I was hoping for a green card. And we could pop the Endurance. That's cool. So let's do that. Then from here, obviously it's pretty easily cooked up. We're not really going to struggle anywhere at this point. I still don't understand why Trunks does a blue Kamehameha, or rather Final Flash, because his hand movement is a Final Flash, but it's a Kamehameha there. Very strange. Oh, I didn't realize he had cover stuff. And you can see Goku's gauge, by the way, just filling up passively while his allies are doing cards, which is very nice, because you don't have to bring Goku to tank always. You just kind of, like, let him be existent. Like, you don't have to let him focus fire the match. He just be on the sideline. That was an interesting drop. You didn't even need to do it. I mean, it worked, but you just didn't need to do it. Blue card it. Come on. Throw it. Or not. Goodbye. We'll do our match and wrap it up. As you can see, GT, it's got some potential. It's not top tier. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say it's some broken fucking team that's amazing and bonkers and just completely unfair. It's not there yet. Kind of floats in the realm of, like, you know, probably a little bit better than, like, Androids or Regen. Maybe just on par with the Reps. I wouldn't say it's far off from Reps, at least. Reps being, like, the worst, best team from Festival that's really emerged with, you know, Evil Kaioken, LS17, whatever your third is, being Jiren or Omen or whatever the fuck you want to use at this point. I would say it's, like, right below Reps. Like, it's, like, here's Android, here's Regen, kind of, like, in the same teetering area. Android's probably better than Regen, right? And then it's, like, here's GT, then here's Reps. You see, I was, like, a very small gap, but I would say there's a gap a little bit that does exist, just because Omen's so good as an individual unit. Here, it's more of a team-based thing. You know, LF17's not really doing much on that team. Evil Kaioken, they're not doing much till, like, you know, you just get good RNG or it's mid to late game, then they have their spam ability going on. But right here, it's definitely more of a team-based team, while, you know, Reps right now is kind of just a solo, you know, okay, here's your solo run Evo Ken, or here's your solo run Omen, and it's just like, you're really reliant on one unit more than the entire situation. And here, definitely have more cohesiveness, which is better. That's better for aging. So, it's close, but this team is definitely not top tier, but it's still doing work. You don't have to be a top tier team to do well. It's just, it's easier if you are a top tier team. Last match. I have 4 blasts. Hello? Oh! A bold? Like Goku, you know what? Build up, Goku. I don't care. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. He's defense neutral, so why not let him do his thing here? They're about to run out here, so we'll swap out. Don't want to deal with more silliness. Use the Dragon Ball there, and some Ki. Oh, green blue first hand. Good for you. Goddamn. Defense neutral right there, by the way, with Pan. Very nicely. That big move did really nothing overall. Interesting play. Okay. Well, good luck. You're gonna swap, right? G4 has to come in here, and then if G4 comes in, I was gonna do my ult and just murder his entire bloodline. Come on, G4, bring him in. Come on. No! Honestly, that's a smart play to not bring him in there. Because if you do, he's just gonna die to the ult, and he probably knows that. It's 2 times to get bad timing on that, huh? That's tough. That's tough. Oh, why'd you go for the strike? I don't know. I guess you had no blast in hand, but, like, that'd be wild if you didn't. Alright, you get the fuck out of my match. Goku does not want to deal with green units, right? He does only have 5 counts of defense neutral. It is not in his best interest to be like, yep, let's go against that green, or let's go against the unit with overall cover change, because we only have, again, 5 counts of cover null as well once he, you know, starts using it. So it's not the perfect scenario, obviously, for him right now. As I will keep repeating. That's fine. We're not neutral here, so we're actually going to get out. Oh, you swapped! Or rather, you dropped, because you thought I would swap into G4. They didn't drop there. I mean, you want to kill Pan. I don't particularly care. Definitely am noticing a lot less rushes against me, though. At least as fast as I can get my own. Because Dragon Ball reduction from both these 2 units here, which is very nice. Wish G4 kind of did that. Gains 2, removes 2 type of vibe. That'd be kind of cool. Instead of just gaining 4. I could easily just go into Goku and just let him do this with his ultimate, but like I do want to try to get the LF here, so we're gonna do this with G4. I didn't have to do the ult there, could have done a lot more cards, but nah, fuck it, we ball. Should die. That's all up to you, Gohan. And, well, Gohan's toast, obviously. Goodbye! Give me the LF to wrap up the video. Oh, wow, you're actually very nice. Thank you. Most people don't, because they don't want to see it. But it is a new character. People do want to see the new character LF, especially if they're not using it. They're like, oh, shiny. Oh, just kidding, he lied. I lied. Yeah, this part of the LF looks pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's great. This is decent. The best part comes right here, in my opinion. Not here. That twirl, I think the aura effect behind it looks very, pristine. This looks like shit. Shenron, whatever. This dumbass face he has. Come on, bro. Like, y'all didn't work on that. Y'all rushed it. Like, I get they rushed it, but, like, they rushed that fucking... This, like, the dumbass goofy eye. Like, come on. But nonetheless, GT, pretty competent. Not top tier, once again. Not there yet. Most likely in 2 weeks. I would be mad. Like, as someone that doesn't even like GT for most part, like 90% GT I think is complete ass. I would be mad, even as someone that doesn't like GT, if GT wasn't top tier with 2 different LFs. Like, you're getting the fucking mother load here. Like, they know GT's popular enough to give the mother load. Dragon Ball isn't, just how it is. Like, they have to be top tier at this. Like, I need to see a situation where I could say movies is, like, worse than GT. I need that to be reality, because movies isn't even the best team. It's definitely Saiyans or Sun Family, kind of mixture of both, really. But I don't think it's gonna rise to that. But I do think it has to be better than movies. It just has to, because dude, it's 2 different LFs. Like you gotta pull through on that, man. Like you really do. Nonetheless, let me know what you guys think of the GT team right now. I'll see you guys in the next one.